Remain weary, the frailty of men. Their wills weak, minds young. Their eyes are yet to open. So, occasionally, we have these moments as human beings where the screeching, autistic rattlesnake of emotion gets into the fist fight of the century with the cold, ruthless jailer that is logic, and we don't know where to go. And that's where I'm at right now. I'm looking for answers, and I just want to bitch and complain. And you guys who watch these videos and comment on these videos, you understand that in the grand scheme of things, this means nothing. This video game argument I'm about to have with myself, but you're aware of. I don't have to explain it to you guys. You know what I mean? I can just like say this, and if you guys have any input, I can read it, and it can get me thinking. But first, parry spam. We're going to talk about the Hornet Ring today, and why I stopped using it, and why I think I'm going to continue to not use it. You think that was fun for that guy to do that? Like, and had he hit one of those parries, would it have erased the feeling of failure that came with every parry before it? I try and get out of the way of this, but I'm on PS4, so that phantom range though. And I get Hornet Ring reposted, and I hate the Hornet Ring repost animation. I hate that it takes away the fun of the game. I don't think it's a bad tool. I don't think it's overpowered at all. You guys who have watched these, you might have heard me say I'm going to start using it as mutually assured destruction, and that's what I did. And I know this guy's wearing the Hornet Ring, so I might as well wear it too. The only thing less fun for me than playing with the Hornet Ring is losing to the Hornet Ring. And I'm basically arguing with my own brain. It's strange to think that if we really are the universe experiencing itself, these are the types of things that it has to worry about. So I used the Hornet Ring on, I think, the next episode of Stream of Consciousness Invasions that I'm going to post. And I used it, like I said, as a sort of mutually assured destruction kind of thing. And I began to notice, I had this one guy who was just like ganking with his level 600 friend, and they'd use Seed of the Tree Giants just over and over again. If I started to win, or if I got on their nerves, or if I ran away and didn't come back quick enough, the host would just disconnect. But every time I reinvaded, he would have another seed active. So I was guessing he's just farming him. But here's another one where a guy just parries and parries and parries and parries and parries and hits me with the Hornet Ring. And so, okay, I'm gonna also go to the Hornet Ring Ouroboros, quote unquote, in italics. Not really Ouroboros, just some guy. But he used the Hornet Ring, and it's like, did he feel like a winner when he hit that parry? If he had killed me, would it have been worth it? I don't think it. Is it fun? Is it fun for anyone to do this? I don't know. It's like, look, I said I don't like losing. You know what I mean? I understand trying hard, but the only thing that's, to me, that's on par with losing is playing the game a way I don't want to play it. And who wants to play it like this? And then so much disconnect. So many. Bye. Oral connection error occurred. It's the people who play this way don't want to get hit with the Hornet Ring. You know what I mean? Who wants to get hit with this goddamn thing? Again, I don't think it's overpowered. I just think that it's people rely on it like a crutch. Here's an unpopular opinion. I think Bloodborne PvP is as good as Dark Souls 2 PvP. You don't have to agree with me. You can think I'm crazy, you can think I'm stupid. It's fine. It's just my opinion. My opinion. But there's so many things you can do with one weapon in this game. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch. It's beautiful to play. The combination of buttons you're having to press to do all this different stuff, it's so in depth, but it's Dark Souls intuitive. You know what I mean? R1 swings your right hand, L1 swings your left. You know what I mean? It's so intuitive, like Dark Souls is, but it's pieced together beautifully. And there's a Hornet Ring equivalent in in Bloodborne. But if you want to use it, and you can stack them on top of each other. You could stack 3 on top of each other. I think there's 3. I know for sure there's 2. You could stack them on top of each other if you wanted to, but you would be wasting all of your other rune spots. But what the reason I went back and played some Bloodborne is they tied parrying to other mechanics in the game. That way, people say this all the time. It's like a meme that it's just dodgy spam and bullet spam. See this guy throwing moonbeams with the Moonlight Greatsword? It's costing him bullets. So he doesn't want to just spam guns over and over again to try and get a parry. Now, he did want to fight me at range, but if he wants to keep doing that, it's going to cost him. I tried to shoot him there because I really thought I could get the parry. It's going to cost you if you spam this stuff. You have to punish yourself for it. The game makes you remove your own blood, make more bullets, and then use a blood vial to get your health back. It punishes you for playing the game that way. Just like they didn't give you a shield to make you play the other way. People who just turtle up behind the shield and play Dark Souls, you know, if you enjoy playing it like that, then sure, go for it. But everybody knows that the dodging and weaving is more intuitive, and I think when people get the hang of it, they feel like it's more fun. So the idea of tying parries to a mechanic that eventually punishes you for using it, makes you punish yourself for using it even, which is even better in my opinion. I don't know. I just the last few invasions I did in Lothric Castle, and I'll upload that video later today, the lore invasions, and we'll go back over it. I'm having fun. It's just I'm not gonna use the Hornet Ring after this because it hurts my soul to use it. It's like I think I'd rather lose invasions and get one shot with a Hornet Ring occasionally than I would keep the damn thing on me and be lowered down to that level where I'm not having fun with it anymore. And I don't know. Again, there's nothing really you guys can do. I just wanted to vent and bitch to somebody, and I figured you guys would probably be the ones to vent and bitch to. I hope I don't, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to bore you or anything. I should have said like 2 minutes into this video, like, hey, if you don't want to hear me bitch, just turn this video off. Too late now. But hey, you got to see some Bloodborne PvP, and man, was that fun. Just in case anyone was wondering, Oro, in quotes, italics, not really him, Boro, I did invade him again, and he had decided he would summon up 1 million people, and there was another invader in the world when I showed up, and we did manage to kill his parry spamming disconnecting ass, which felt good. It felt real good. But I don't think I included it in the invasion video just because it was more of a personal thing than anything else. There was another guy that was doing the gank guy I was telling you guys about. I had like 5 fights with him and his level 600 Phantom or whatever the fuck it was, and when I finally Hornet Ring repost killed that guy, I thought long and hard about pressing the share button and recording that fight and posting it on here and letting you guys like see my revenge, but at the end of the day I didn't want to, I don't know, it's not the kind of atmosphere I wanted to. I want people to like this game, you know what I mean? I'm trying to talk to people who have fun with this game. I don't care if I have 100 million subscribers if they're all going to bitch about Dark Souls 3. Yes, it has flaws. Yes, it has faults. God, please don't think I'm not saying that. There's a million things I'd change about this game. I just don't want to be one of those guys that's like only ever talking about how shitty this game is, because I don't feel that way. It's fun for me. And I think this all boils down to what is fun. And fun for me is invading and fighting people who appreciate these games and like the mechanics and love them as much as I do. And when you invade those people, you can tell because they're appreciative and they're cool with the fact that they've been invaded by someone who's gimped himself to make himself a part of the level. My other favorite types of people to fight are the toxic assholes who are trying to make it where you can't have fun. And I like invading those people because with the right tools and mindset, you can kill them and tell them, fuck you, you can't make me not have fun. But I'm unable to do that in these lore invasions, which sucks. And I'll be happy when they're over, but I want to have fun doing them. So no Hornet Ring, I guess. Later, guys.